Let's go.
What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast, where we talk about the latest in NBA news. You know, the good, the bad, sometimes even the ugly. We are your hosts, D-Vine and D-Mac, representing the Laker gang like Kobe and Shaq. Shouts out to all our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, and Facebook Live. Make sure to hit that like button or subscribe. Also, shouts out to our sponsors over at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is "Our strength is in your numbers." Next Level Buds and the all-new Next Level Aesthetic and Body, located at 467 Baseline Road, Rialto, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
And let's get it. Boy.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing out here? What are we doing out here?
Is that where we starting?
Hey, that's the production people. I had nothing to do with that. Jesus Christ, they went right to it. Like, Jesus. Wait, let me take another sip of my motherfucking beer. I thought I was getting the score or something. We went straight to our demise, huh? I guess that's what we doing, man. It's over for the Lakers roster, man. And I felt good about the Lakers roster. When it was assembled, it felt like it was good. I mean, it wasn't no hell of a players, but we had a lot of 3-and-D guys, you know what I'm saying? The 3-point guards rotation with D'Lo and Dinwiddie and you know, now Gabe Vincent, but he didn't ever come on until later. And then Cam Reddish, I don't know where the fuck Cam Reddish go. Fucking Prince out there, he think he fucking Glenn Rice or fucking Ray Allen or somebody. I don't know what the fuck is up with Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Wood ain't really played.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, man, I'm really disappointed, bro. We could have traded.
Go ahead, let me hear it. Go ahead, bro. The floor is yours.
We could have traded D'Lo, but I admit I wanted D'Lo. I like D'Lo. I fuck with D'Lo, but the playoff D'Lo ain't the regular season D'Lo, bro.
Before you finish, when the snitch ever been okay? I don't give a fuck how good he can shoot the ball from time to time. He ain't done it for us. I'm throwing darts tonight, bro. I don't got nothing nice to say about nothing. Now, you see, this is the problem with Laker fans like you and me. Except for right now when it comes to me. I'm not making excuses for none of these niggas right now. Not none of them. We play basketball softer than toilet paper. You know them bears that do the little commercial, the little Charmin bears? That's the Lakers' new mascot.
Bro, we ain't got no D in LeBron. If it ain't a chase down block, you can forget it. Bro be standing there and just watching motherfuckers lay the ball up right in his face. Niggas, I can see if we was getting bombed out from 3 or something, but dude just coming in there just finger rolling it to the rack. If AD don't block it,
there's nobody on our team holding each other accountable for the bullshit or lack thereof that goes on within our organization. Like LeBron, you're not my GOAT no more. Kobe's the GOAT. Kobe ain't losing 11 times to no motherfucking body under no circumstances.
Shit, should have never put LeBron over Kobe just because he got all them stats.
Bro, you can't get in 2 years, you can't get him one time. Like, we not even asking. Like, we know we don't. Deep down, Laker fans know we can compete, but not necessarily. We're not necessarily 6 games, 7 games ready to compete with a Denver Nugget. But at the same time, bro, you can't get us one. You finna send us through. You finna send us through another. They're buying. They done bought a brand new broom to sweep us with.
Bro, your legacy is done. You all lost all those finals, and then you out here getting swept by a European player. You got a European player over here just mopping you up like this, and you the GOAT.
And then the next segment, D-Lo, this nigga over here scrolling on his cell phone, eating snacks and shit.
Oh yeah,
Darvin Ham need to get some balls. That nigga wouldn't even be allowed to be in the arena. Hey, talking about he keeping the same starting lineup. Nigga, no. This old police ass, this old home wrecker ass nigga right here. Hey, home wrecking ass nigga.
Swaggy P, our apologies to you, Swag. You know what I'm saying? We turned they lightweight turned on you for D-Lo because D-Lo had his shit popping.
I don't even know if I can say this. Swaggy P, get that nigga jaw.
Get him, Swag. We owe it to you, Swag.
I don't even know if I can say that.
Yeah, because Swag was like, nah, because Swag is a prolific corner boy. He knocked down them open shots from them corners and shit, them wide open. Swaggy do his little crazy shit, but he knocked down them ones. Shit, Swaggy won what I think MVP of the Big Three last year. He still got that corner shot. But D-Lo. Damn, D-Lo, I can't even. And he talking about he gonna opt out of his contract.
Bye.
Free agent.
Don't come to the game in a couple of days. We don't need you to even play in this game.
Yeah. You might as well go on. You and Darvin Ham go on and get
both y'all.
You and Ham, y'all joint venture, nigga. Y'all tag on up out of town, man.
I got nothing nice to say, bro. We should just be talking about the great basketball that Denver plays. This shouldn't even be about the Lakers. You saw that?
This is fucking ridiculous, bro. I can't believe the Lakers. This is Kobe. Because if Kobe was here, my nigga, they wouldn't even be able to face him.
I'm dressed in black. I'm prepared for the funeral.
Bro, Magic was like, he was so sick the other night, he couldn't even tweet. So they fucking with the greats, nigga. Magic, and then what's the name brought it out too? Everything on Kobe night, on Cooper night last night for the Hall of Fame, on Kobe Trophy night.
We done lost. Every time it's time to tribute the Lakers, we lose.
And they all to Denver though, not to just anybody. Denver been wrecking us, nigga, on every time we try to celebrate something. Denver stomping on that shit. And LeBron, you let that shit happen, bro. Kobe would have never done that shit, my nigga. He would have rather died on the motherfucking court than let.
We don't have a player on the roster that's mad enough just to foul the shit out of a nigga because he tired of seeing some shit. Like, go get a flagrant.
Shut that
fuck
shit
somebody up one time. Where's the Ron Artest, a nigga that's go fuck somebody up? We don't have none of that, bro. We soft as Charmin.
That shit up about AD because AD been balling 35 and 15 every night. He's getting a sizzy, but AD is playing out of his fucking mind. LeBron is out there turning the ball over and all that bullshit. But we on to the Clippers in Dallas. And this shit is crazy. They split theirs. They playing right now. As we speak, while we in show, but
right now
on the last game, the Mavs evened the series 1-1. Luka went crazy. He was 32. He had 32, 6 and 9. Kyrie had 23, 6 and 3. PJ kicked in with 18 and 6. Jones Jr. had 10 and 7. Them boys was up and down the floor. It was the Clippers. They thought they was gonna take a 2-0 lead since they played so good in the first game. It was Kawhi's return. You know what I'm saying? Harden was cooking 22, 6 and 8. PG had 22, 2 and 4. Kawhi had 15, 7 and 2. Even Zubac had 13 and 12. So they had double figures from everybody.
Yeah.
And it was an even game though. So this series is kind of I don't know. I can't really say this. They kind of like an even team. It's almost like a mirror match, especially when Luka plays so much like James Harden.
Yeah.
It's almost the same team.
Absolutely, because I think they've been playing, each other really, really tight. Definitely throughout the season, but I think it started bubble-ish era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, just to give the people an update, we got the Mavs up 81-67 right now in the fourth quarter with 11 minutes and 32 seconds to go. So they taking off right now. But like you said, they are evenly matched. See, but this is the thing. The way the Clippers are assembled, it's like they're choosing offense over defense because James Harden ain't gonna play on fucking defense. What James Harden gonna do when Luka's dropping his average, which is by the way, my MVP, Luka.
You taking Luka over SGA?
Yeah, I like Luka right now. I mean, I like them both, but
I don't even understand how Luka be scoring like that. He's so slow and like little fat dude. It's crazy how he be doing that shit. He played just like James Harden.
Ain't that the beauty in basketball? You ain't got to be the fastest, the quickest. Can you get that shot off when you want to?
This that new NBA where they change the league so them foreigners can make it.
Well,
they couldn't make it in the old NBA.
Well, you can't touch a nigga. You can't even do none of that.
Yeah, you can bust a three off in a motherfucker face. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But, so moving on, we had the Bucks and the Pacers. Bucks still trying to hang in there without Giannis. They had played a good game, especially tonight's game. Tonight's game was pretty good. It went down to the wire. The Pacers edged them out, 121-18. Dame was nice. Dame had 28 and 8. Portis 17 and 18. Middleton went crazy, and he wasn't even supposed to play. He had 42, 10, and 5. Pat Dev chipped in with 11. Lopez 14, 4, and 3. So all 5 was in double figures in their starting lineup, but they only got 6 points from the bench. And like I said, no Giannis. So that was a problem. And they got and despite they had 26 for 27 from the line, and they still lost. 26 for 27 from the line. I was tripping off that. But the Pacers, they whole starting lineup. They all got in. Halliburton, triple-double, 18, 10, and 16. Naismith, 13 and 8. Siakam, 17, 9, and 4. Turner had 29 and 9. Topping off the bench with 15 and 6. So the Pacers look like they're going to edge out the Bucks because, again, today Dame got banged up a little bit. Dame and Middleton, they really stayed down today, considering they both banged up and they got banged up the more today, but they was putting in work. You know what I'm saying? But the Pacers was just, it's too much. They too athletic. They're too young. And then you take away Giannis. You really, you know what I'm saying? That offsets everything. So Pacers up 2-1. I'm looking for them to push on. What you thinking?
I took the Pacers to begin with. They match up well with them, and for all the right reasons that you're saying. They're young, they're athletic, they keep coming, they're well coached. Pacers is doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Pacers is doing exactly what I thought they would do. So I'm not surprised about anything. And that's whether Giannis plays or not. Makes no difference to me. Zero difference. Giannis, in certain matchups, to me, watching as much basketball I've seen, Giannis sometimes hurts his team because he doesn't always make the right decisions either. So that's where I'm at with that. What we got next? What we got next? Because I'm not sold on the Bucks. I told you they would lose that, and I meant every word of that, and we're watching it happen. A younger, more athletic team is taking it to them. So what's next? Just to keep you guys informed, we got 10 minutes, 24 seconds in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks are up 84-67 over the Clippers.
Boy, this motherfucking storming like a bitch over here.
I just gave an update on the game right now. It looked like Dallas might have these Clippers numbers. But just to catch you up, I was telling everybody else just to catch you up. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on the Bucks. I took Indiana from the beginning for all the reasons you were saying. They're just young, they're fresher, they match up well, and I would take them even if Giannis was 100%. I was telling the people that, and watch this. This might blow your mind. I think there's a lot of times where Giannis actually hurts the Bucks because Giannis doesn't always make the right decision. Like there's a time for bully ball, there's a time for bully ball, and there's not a time for bully ball. And bully ball is only works if you can make free throws, and he struggles there.
And that's real shit. He love doing his whole shit is that come through the lane like this with them 2 steps, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to force that shit up.
And he got the right idea. And he has the right idea. He has the right idea. If you can make fucking free throws.
What year is this for Giannis though, bro?
That's a good question. I don't want to be wrong with that. We need to look that up. But I mean,
they
we need to look
guy
that up.
MVP and everything. Come on, bro. All this time he been in the league, he should be able to shoot a jumper by now. God damn, this nigga don't even have a jumper still. You know what I'm saying? Jokic out
at least a 12-footer. At least a 12-footer. Get you a 12-footer.
Exactly. Like, come on, bro. You should be able to pull up. Just think though, with his game, if he could pull up like that, if Giannis could shoot threes or pull up with a mid-range game, that nigga would be the shit, boy.
Like on some Tim Duncan shit?
Man, that nigga would be awesome.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen, so we ain't even got to worry about that. But I get it.
Yeah, you said it's never gonna happen. Oh my God, I hate to do this right here, bro.
Kill him.
So
we are obligated.
The turnovers is what be killing us, bro. Because the Lakers be actually playing good in the game. Because like in that game we lost, but look, check this out. Hear me out. The Nuggets was 44 for 90 from the field, right?
Okay.
Guess what the Lakers was from the field?
Talk to me.
44 for 90. Guess what Denver was from 3?
Talk to me.
5 for 28. Guess what the Lakers was from 3?
Same thing.
5 for 27.
Same difference. Close enough.
So the turnovers is what's killing them. They turn the ball over too much. They make enough shots. They score enough points to beat these guys. But they turn the ball over so goddamn much, they can't fucking win. It's like they scared. Denver is in their head, bro. So Denver, whenever they have a lead and Denver start making a run, pressure bust pipes, my nigga. Them niggas be tensing up. Them niggas be scared. And LeBron is the leader of the turnover game. Bro be turning that shit over like crazy, my nigga.
If pressure burst pipes, then we PVC. We ain't even that old school copper no more. We PVC. We low grade if pressure bust pipe, bro. Now, look, you know I'm a Laker fan and I love my Lakers just like you do. But we're not even finna let them up. No, ain't no excuses. We're not going to do that with the Lakers right now.
I'm going to get a stat.
All those stats you just gave me present to you an even playing field. Not when we playing Lions and we out there the hyenas trying to get the leftovers.
Man, this shit is sad. And they keep wasting AD game. Once again, AD had 33, 15, and 3. LBJ had 26, 6, and 9. AR chipped in with 22, 5, and 3. Fucking D-Lo had 0. Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He over there.
Rui, the motherfucking samurai basketball player. 5 fucking points. And then the rest of the bench, they combined for 19. So, come on, bro. What the fuck?
So you talking about the supporting cast then?
Oh, that's
what you're talking about. We don't got enough.
Cause they had enough. Look, Joker had 24, 15, and 9. Aaron
with
Gordon
early foul trouble. We didn't take advantage of him being in foul trouble.
Bro, we had 19 points off the bench. They had 17 points off the bench. KCP only had 5 points. The killer is they let MPJ go for 20, 10, and 3. They let Aaron Gordon ain't had no business having no 29, 15, and 3 with Joker having 24, 15, and 9. Come on, bro. That shit is crazy. But even with all that, they still lost because of the fucking turnovers. Even with everybody having them shitty games. If they just take care of the ball, they'll be all right. But the Lakers make dumbass turnovers, bro. They be throwing shit that, like, come on. And then they don't even be tripping. They just do this. Like, that fix it. So, no, you got to give me something more than that, bro. Just tapping like nothing. And then D-Lo sat on the bench over there like he checked out. Like, come on.
He need his jaw broke.
So you think we get swept, bro? I think at least we can win one and then just Denver win on their own floor. They can't, because if they get eliminated on our own floor for a second year, LeBron can forget the GOAT talk, the anything talk. You're done, my nigga. You just a regular guy. You was a hell of a player. You know what I'm saying, all that shit. But GOAT shit, no, never. It was already ridiculous in the first place, but it was kind of the stats, the numbers was like, God damn, this nigga in the class is on. He got all the points, all the rebounds, all the shit. So you can't just say fuck what he accomplished. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you lost all these finals. You switched all these teams. You switched all these players. Because just think, at that nigga LeBron Hall of Fame induction, and if he bring back all the players he played with, because they going to have 2 fucking venues. Because this nigga got so many fucking players. He just swapped niggas out for fucking 21 years. He been swapping niggas out.
Well, I need to swap about 12, 15 of them right now.
We need to swap his ass out. We need to send him back home to Cleveland and retire. Go on and trade him and Bronny to Cleveland and let we get Mitchell and one of them other pieces and let's go, man. Bring Spider to LA, man.
I'm not opposed to that. The Lakers have reached their ceiling with this unit.
Bro.
LeBron problem is this, not a lot of people want to play with him.
Cause cuz is scandalous, nigga. He be throwing niggas on the butt. That nigga be over there throwing tantrums when niggas fucked up, and he be fucking up like a motherfucker. That nigga be tripping. He be pouting.
I watched the nigga in game 2 send AD to go get Jamal Murray when he was closer
to guard nobody. But
nobody.
You sent AD to go chase this little ass nigga. He like, oh, AD, you say you the defensive player of the year, right? Go get him, champ. That's basically what he did. He
I'm
passed the buck, man.
I'm a sensible fan. What have you done for me lately? I'd rather talk about this right here.
At least he did get us one, though. Yeah, Magic and Cavs. It looked like Cavs was gonna run away with it. They did what they did, though. They won they 2 at home, but Orlando went home. And they unloaded a motherfucking can of whoop ass on them boys. They went fucking nuts. But
they sure did.
Cleveland really didn't have much. They had Donovan Mitchell had 13, 5, and 7. Jared Allen 15 and 8. Mobley 10 and 2. And Karis LeVert 15, 2 and 3. That was pretty much it. They got shit off the bench. Where the Magic had the whole fucking line, damn near everybody in double figures. Wagner 16, 5 and 8. Banchero went nuts, 31, 14 and 5. Suggs had 24, 4 and 3. Both Markelle Fultz and Cole Anthony, they both was in double figures. So Magic just went home and they just went crazy, basically. They won right there, 40 points?
Something like that. Markelle, the funny thing is Markelle Fultz is at double figures and Ben Simmons still ain't scored that.
Exactly. Him and
That's
Cole
funny.
yeah, like what's up?
That's
Like,
funny.
and Markel Fultz that fixed his shot, had a fucked up, came in. I still that
Nigga
shit.
went through,
They need a
nigga went through
movie on.
depression and all. Nigga went through
They need a
depression,
movie
therapy, all kind of shit.
because they need a movie on Markel Fultz' life. This nigga was like the great, like one of the top high school players in America.
And at Washington.
Height, was balling, and then all of a sudden they say he couldn't shoot no more. They had to fix his shot. And the nigga couldn't make shit. He couldn't make free throws, jumpers, or nothing. They reconstructed his whole shots, and now bro back balling again. That's like some crazy ass shit.
I talk bad about this matchup right here because I felt like there wasn't enough star power and et cetera, et cetera. I just wasn't intrigued by it. But the fact of the matter is, both these teams got to win, and my Lakers don't. So
exactly, bro. Everybody got at least one win. We don't even.
Everybody got to win, but the Lakers.
That's what is even more disgusting.
And KD ass.
And KD, you got Steph got put out, didn't even make the playoffs. Then you got LeBron and KD and Bradley Beal, Devin Booker. These niggas all finna fuck around and get swept. This shit is
I'm sure we're gonna talk about it because I'm a torch their ass too.
Yeah, so Cleveland, this like I said, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting when somebody's still a road game because right now Cleveland and Orlando, they just taking turns beating each other at home.
I still got Cleveland to win that series.
Yeah, I do too. They got a little bit. They got star power. They got
a little bit more.
They got a little more. I agree. On to the motherfucking T-Wolves and the Suns. Now the Suns is more almost is more. I don't know. I would say they either more or just as disgusting as the rate of the Lakers right now.
They're worse. They're worse than the Lakers.
I would say
that. They're worse. I would
say that because people were saying the Suns was better than us and the Suns was a super team and they was gonna go to the finals and all that. So yeah, we're gonna get that to them. That shit is disgusting. What
it's worse.
Doing out there in the desert, that shit looks sucks. And they got knocked off by the T-Wolves. The T-Wolves didn't even really have a good game. They kind of really won it from the free throw line because Suns was like 15 for 19, Wolves was 26 for 30. But at the same time, they let McDaniels down. They switched it up. The kid McDaniels, they had him on Booker on KD at first because of the length and the, whatnot. No, they put that boy on Book, and now y'all boy Book, who y'all tried to say was Kobe, is in witness protection. But anyway, that's why they getting beat like that because Cuz is locking that nigga up. But look. And he led them in scoring that night. McDaniels 25, 8 and 3. Gobert was 18, 9 and 2. Ant-Man had a bad game. He ended up with 15, 5 and 8, but he was actually only 3 for 12 from the field. Conley chipped in 18, 4 and 4, and Cat was 12, 8 and 1. So they didn't even really shoot good, but the free throw extras and the locking up Booker like that shut them down. And remember, we was tripping off how the white boy Grayson Allen was the top 3-point shooter for the season. Remember, we gave him props for league. Yeah. He went down. He pulled up lane. So he might be done for the rest of the shit. But Bradley Beal was 14. He had 14, 4 and 6. Booker had 23 and 5. KD shot terrible. He still ended up with 18, 6 and 2. And Nurkic had 10, 14 and 4. But that was pretty much it. And the rest of the bench was shitty. They didn't do nothing. They did end up getting, I think, 16 from Eric Gordon. But now Gordon is going to have to take Grayson Allen's spot. So now the bench is going to get weak. So they're going to need Bobo or one of them other motherfuckers to step up and do something. Suns, I already said the Suns had a weak-ass bench in the first place. But they 6-man sharpshooter went down. And now your next two best players is Eric Gordon and Bobo, and Book getting locked up. T-Wolves finna go on and get rid of these boys, man. They play tonight too. They should, because they probably gonna come on. I think they ain't gonna come on when we off air. But if Suns don't win tonight, this their first game back in Phoenix. If they don't win tonight, they done.
I'll make the bold prediction. I think the Suns get swept too. because of
Yeah,
this. Because of this, I'll make the bold prediction. I was trying to figure out which young team could really make a run in this Western Conference out of OKC and Minnesota. I gotta roll with Minnesota because they got the length. They got enough length and enough depth to throw, like you said.
Yeah, they number one. They was number one in the league in defense.
Yeah, how you got a nigga that can guard Kevin Durant one night and Devin Booker the next night?
Exactly.
Just one nigga.
He a role player. He not even a scorer.
We ain't even got to the problems that Nurkic's got to deal with Gobert and Cat down there.
Oh my! And then you got Ant-Man, like the new Jordan nigga out there.
He's coming.
My God. And Mike Conley is a straight professional, man. Mike
straight
Conley,
professional.
Mike Conley, he go from them grindhouse days in Memphis. Bro, put that hard hat on. He just go to work, nigga.
Yeah, I don't have no problem making that bold prediction. They get swept too.
Yeah. Y'all hear that down there in the desert?
They ain't showed me nothing. They ain't showed me nothing different, bro.
The days is
you got Book, KD, and Bradley Beal.
And that's what y'all signed up for.
That's what y'all signed up for, right?
Yeah.
These
KD
old ass
chose that.
Outside of Book, them other two old ass niggas, because they old, as far as league age is. Exactly. Them young bucks is on Ritalin.
Yeah, exactly.
They need Prozac to shut the game down. You need Prozac to tell them niggas the game is over.
Exactly.
They drink Gatorade. Look, they drink Gatorade and dribble basketballs in their apartments or houses or mansions while waiting for the next nigga to load on 2K while they play online.
That's it. Running and jumping all day, all night.
That's it.
From virtual to real life.
Exactly. These niggas ain't rubbed near knee yet.
Now, to the New Yorkers.
I love it.
Finally dropped one. They should have dropped the last one. Well, I ain't gonna say they should have because they didn't. You know what I'm saying? But they could have. They could easily be down 2-1, but they up 2-1. So that's how we gonna handle it. But Embiid said, "Oh, we winning this shit." You know what I'm saying? Because he said they got screwed last game, and they in the league came out with a public apology saying they had at least 4 calls wrong at the end. They should have been granted that timeout. They should have called a foul and 2 other shits. So they are mad. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Embiid battling Bell's palsy. Everybody looking because his eyes is like Biggie and all them other brothers who got the lazy eyes and the crazy eyes. So they say it make his shit. It make your vision blurry and make your eyes droop. And
but what do you think? What do you believe? You giving me the
nigga drop motherfucking 50. This nigga
then he can see fine. That nigga see fine. Ain't nothing wrong with his eyes.
This nigga is hurt with a leg injury. He got another kind of fucking disease or some shit that's making a nigga eyes blurry and closed and cross-eyed. He dropped 50 on y'all. Knicks, y'all is fucking done. That shit makes no sense. If a nigga can barely fucking see and he still dropped 50 on you, and it ain't like he was just jacking up shot. It was a efficient 50. He only missed, I think bro only missed like 4 shots. The shit was incredible. But he had 58 and 4 and 4. Maxey had 25, 4 and 7. And Oubre chipped in with 15, 7 and 3. Just with them 3, they put the Knicks away. Because Brunson got his 39, 2 and 13. Hart stepped up 26 and 6. OG. He had 17, 4 and 2, but that was pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was still glowing on being up in New York and fucking with Carmelo and everybody else.
So what you telling me is it took a 50 piece to take the Knicks out?
I'm saying the nigga said them niggas is done.
He done.
He gonna win this series. And then he went out there and could barely fucking see, bro. His fucking
right.
vision blurred, bro. And did you look at the stills of his pictures? His eyes, bro. Look at the disease that with the shit that he got, and look what it say, bro. You cannot see. Your fucking vision is blurred and your eyes is droopy. And he already injured with the knee and shit, and he dropped 50.
Yeah, I also believe that Michael Jordan was really sick during the flu game. I even got a pair of shoes. I even got a pair of them 12s in my room right now. And Scottie Pippen, he laid his chest in Scottie Pippen's chest while they carried him off stage. And then the documentary came out. And they don't even like each other. Nigga, no. I don't give a fuck if the nigga can't see or not. You should have been dropping 50 since tip off of game one. If that's the case, the Knicks are gonna win that series.
Bruh,
he's gonna be back in Ghana or wherever the fuck he from. Go back there and build some schools and shit. Do something good for the motherfucking country and get ready for basketball season next year. I got the Knicks. I got the Knicks. How many 50 games? Nobody. If he hadn't got injured, he'd be my MVP.
Oh yeah, exactly. So now you want to say the Knicks gonna beat him?
The Knicks are gonna beat them.
Your MVP, but he can't beat the fucking Knicks.
The Knicks will be in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I'm gonna leave that alone, but I'm
gonna leave it alone. We'll revisit that when it happens.
That's a wild ass take. I don't even know where that shit came from.
Who gonna beat them? They up 2-1 now.
I got to see who they play next. They can lose. But
they gonna be. Go ahead.
I know who ain't winning, motherfucker. These motherfucking Pelicans, motherfucker. Because Zion, fat ass, they need you, boy. Fat boy, you need to get your ass out there. They struggling, man. CJ 15, 5-4, Jones 18-2, BI 18, 4-3. Oh, Valanciunas, he had a good game, 19-7-2. But they still fell short, bro. They let the Thunder put up 124. The boy Jay Will, he had 21, 5-7. They let SGA go for 33.
They didn't let him. He gonna do that.
Okay, well, that's why, you know what I'm saying? You want to say he ain't MVP. You want to give it to Luka.
Because Luka might got a point above him.
Just one. He like
okay, well, shit. I'm taking Luka.
Okay. Dort had 15. Chet Holmgren put in 26-7. Josh Giddey had 13, 6-3.
I like Giddey.
They started 5. All of them they was all in double digits. You know, that always helped. They won from 3. They hit way more 3-point field goals. So they kind of dominated the whole game. The Pelicans didn't really have enough to because they got absolutely shit from the bench. The starting 4, nobody even cracked the dub. So they was just struggling. Not to mention the Pelicans had 17 turnovers. You have 17 turnovers.
You're not winning nothing.
No, that's too
17 turnovers,
bro. 17. That's what I look at. Like, God damn, bro, 17 turnovers. And of course, that explains why OKC bombed them out from 3 because they was just to getting them balls and kicking and swinging it around in them corners and bang, bang, bang all night, man.
You know what? Watch this, bro. You know how you hear some players and some coaches, you know, after the game, they do their press conference and they be like, you know, it was just our night. You know, the shot was just falling.
Yeah.
You know, it's another side of that story, which means defense, the niggas that's watching it, do something.
Do something, bro. God damn. Niggas don't play like that. It's a new league, man. It's a lot of niggas in the league that just play that shit like a job.
Well, that's why somebody like me respects the anger that Draymond Green plays with. I like Draymond. I like Charles Oakley. I like Charles Barkley. I like Bill Laimbeer. Somebody that elbow. I like Kevin McHale.
That's all bullies, bro.
I like niggas like that, but every time the point that I'm making is all the great teams have one.
Yeah, you need one. Who's the Lakers bully?
I'm gonna go with Kurt Rambis. I'm gonna go. Right now or just in general?
Kirk Rambis. Why would I be talking about Kirk Rambis?
Because I was talking about old school basketball players, so I figured we would stay on that page. You don't have
Lakers, nigga. I'm talking about the Lakers right now.
I made a post on Facebook. Derek McNeil on Facebook. Charmin, pillows, toilet paper. That's the motherfucking bully of the Lakers. The toilet paper. They ain't got one.
That's it. There you go. Yeah.
Mark Madsen is tougher than anybody on this Lakers team right now.
Lakers champion teams had a bully, man. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. They all had a bully, my nigga.
We ain't got one of those.
When Kobe had that soft team, nigga, Artest was like, bro, you know what you missing, my nigga? You need thug life. You need thug life, bro. And he came in there, and look what happened.
I'd have a player on my roster. His only job is to get 5 fouls a game.
That's it. You out there just let them know you'll feel your presence, baby. They just gotta let them feel you. No Diddy. No Diddy. You gotta let them feel you, baby.
This game surprised. This didn't even surprise me.
This game is like I'm not invested in this shit because I hate both of these fucking teams for different reasons. But I would rather the Heat win than the Celtics. So I was cool with them pulling it out. The Celtics. All right,
let's get your feelings out of it. The Heat are not going to win this series. Good game. I know
they're not going to fucking win the series.
Okay, all right.
Jimmy Butler is not coming back. You know what I'm saying? But if they play like they played last night, they might. Because they didn't do nothing special. They just didn't kill themselves. And they went off. They shot.
They hit a whole lot of three-pointers. A whole lot of threes.
They hit 23 of them. Actually, they hit 23 of them.
That was a franchise record for them too, I think.
Yeah.
In the playoffs.
But they got 21 and 10 from Bam. Hero stepped up 24-5. It was running the point. He actually had 14 assists.
Who's the rookie they had? What's the rookie name? With
that's my boy from UCLA.
That boy balling.
Triple J, nigga.
Yeah, he balled.
Y'all don't know who Triple J is. That's Jaime Jaquez Jr.
He balled out.
Yeah, he balled out. And Jovic had 11, 9, and 6. Martin kicked in 21. The Celtics didn't get shit. Basically, their whole offense was just 3 players. Tatum had 28, 8 and 3. Jaylen Brown had 33 and 8, and White had 13. Everybody else took the night off.
If Caleb Martin could somehow channel a piece of Jimmy Butler, maybe they make it interesting. Maybe they make it interesting, bro. But
because he got,
I don't know. Celtics too strong. They well coached. Jason Tatum's being robbed of an MVP for the second year in a row.
Jason Tatum he don't be consistent.
He's the best player on the best team. Knock it off.
That shit only work in football.
It sucks because we gotta praise some Celtics. It hurts. I know. But we got to be real too.
You doing
I'll be real. I'll be realistic, and you assassinate them niggas. I don't like them neither.
You act like we had a meeting and we consulted this shit, nigga.
I'm not happy with a nigga that might have been in the studio with Drake when he dissed Kendrick. I'm not happy with that.
So all I know is a nigga Jason Tatum ain't consistent like that, bro.
He's a baller. We would have him if we didn't take Lonzo Ball.
I was cool with Lonzo. I like Lonzo over Tatum. But Lonzo, them fucking big baller brand tennis shoes fucked his shit up. So now he got to get his shit reconstructed and all that shit. See, Melo didn't do that shit. Melo got them Puma deals, got deals, nigga, right off the gate. Nigga, and got
ended up with Jordan.
Basketball shoes.
He ended up with Jordan.
Got some real basketball shoes. That nigga Lonzo was out there in them big baller brands. They fucked this shit up. And that's fucked up because Lonzo was a
That's because he let his bobblehead daddy do the talking.
Yeah.
Celtics predicted to win the championship. No.
I picked them to win the championship because I don't.
No, give it to me.
Win? Who you gonna be? Denver again?
It'll be Denver again.
I'm not.
They just as deep,
bro. Denver. I don't know, man. I know Denver is winning and that shit, but I just don't see it, bro. I know Jokic and Murray be doing they shit, but motherfuckers is acting like them motherfuckers is like the dream team, bro. Like they ain't like that, bro.
I don't think the public pursues it or I don't think they think of it that way. I just think of Denver playing fundamentally sound basketball and mistake-free basketball. Like they don't fold is what I take from them. I ain't saying they're the greatest because I've seen better teams, but they don't fold.
You got to
They've been down 20,
bro. They got all them players they drafted them, except for Aaron Gordon and KCP they brought in later. But all them Murray and Jokic and fucking MPJ, they been there because they've been playing together for years. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily Michael Porter because he had them 2 knee injuries.
Yeah, but that's the only system he know. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas
okay, that's fair.
That's fair. Only played in that. For that they only had Nuggets on the front. They only know that culture, that atmosphere, that team, that you know what I'm saying? They got homegrown shit. And
all I know is the team that knocked me out the playoffs better win the chip.
I know that do make you feel better, right?
No, like, but shit. It doesn't make me feel better, but the Celtics can't go up in overall chips right now. I don't need that in my life.
I know, because if they win now, ain't no telling when we gonna catch them again. Because
I don't need that in my life. And they're more equipped to do that than I am. So I'm going against the grain. If a nigga got waves, you're gonna end up with a ball head with me.
Yeah, I think now that I'm thinking about it, because
Jaylen
Brown and Jason Tatum, even though they two talent, they don't really play like off each other. It's just like one, you know, they do they shit one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't like they use each other. They don't play like how like LeBron and D-Wade used to play with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't play like that. Or how early Russ and KD was, or like Steph and Clay. They don't play like that. It's just
right about that.
It's just two niggas going to get they shit. They don't play with each other like that.
You're right about that. But however they play, they won 60+ games doing it.
And they got a weak ass bench. But Porzingis is big though. Porzingis is be balling. He a mismatch. He a mess. You know what I'm saying? He a matchup nightmare, bro. And Horford still be knocking down his motherfucking threes from the corners. And
that's who they sleep on.
It's Horford. Horford be hurting them every time. Horford, as soon as you leave that nigga alone, hit it from the top or the corner. Bang. And then the white boy
trot down the court. We got tip off with the Wolves and Suns now, so we'll keep an eye on that. How much time we got? We got plenty of time.
Who won that Clippers Dallas game?
That just blew my. I'm gonna say Dallas won because they were up a lot while we were conversating.
So Dallas up 2-1, did right?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, Clip. Mm-hmm. And Kawhi played again tonight. Everybody played, Damn. And Clippers kind of had Dallas kind of number shady. Not no more.
I wouldn't say that because shit, Dallas been beating them since the bubble.
Oh, well, then I might got it backwards. I think Dallas then had their number and they still got it then.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, even as I'm looking at this right now, it's just looking at the lineups that's out there, the starting lineups. Minnesota's too big. They're big. They're athletic.
Too big.
Because I'm looking at all the other players. Nah, they just
too big.
So the opening score. Look, just to piggyback on what I just said. Even though the game just started, Minnesota's first points was on a Cat 3-pointer.
See what I'm saying? The center out there banging threes. Like, it's crazy.
I don't know. They're going home. Yeah, we'll talk about that. That's coming. I don't want to take away from what we're doing right now. Hey, I'm trying, sorry to the people that's watching us, but it's gonna be ugly, bro.
How is the NBA gonna have Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant out the playoffs. Cause them other teams, they viewership gonna go down, my nigga. Ain't nobody finna watch them other games like that.
I don't know. I beg to differ. I think the
People
fact
ain't
that
digging the
I
NBA
think
like
the fact
that,
that these young teams are knocking off the legends that's been around for the past 10 plus years, maybe more. That's exciting to me. I've never seen the change of guard this fast.
Look, it's exciting to watch them beat the niggas you know. But once the niggas you know is gone, come on, bro. You gonna catch that shit when you catch it. You is not. If the Lakers and the Suns get eliminated, think what's left.
The champs are there.
So you just gonna watch Denver games. Basically, you're gonna see who can beat Denver. Because you ain't gonna be interested in all that other shit.
Well, I mean, if you put me on a spot like that, then yeah, I want Denver and Boston. Give me the best that's offered. Give me the best that's offered every time.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna want to see. You're not gonna want to see them other games, bro. Like
if Cleveland go to the finals, I'm not watching that. If the Pacers go to the finals, I'm not watching that.
But even the next round, let's say you have the Pacers and the Cavs, you're not gonna watch that fucking game.
Yes, me and you
the
are.
Pacers and the Magic, you're not gonna watch that shit, bro.
Me and you are because we got a show to do. So
because we have to, we obligated to. You know what I'm saying? And even then, the nigga might cheat and just write down the stats and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can watch the highlights, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube and put the stats and make it happen, make it work. I'm professional. But at the same time, I don't want to see that shit, bro.
I don't either, but here we are.
On the West.
This is where we at. We're looking at Cat 2 for 2 at the 3-point line.
Okay, now look. If look, now in the West, let's say, okay, you got Warriors gone. If the Lakers lose to Denver, and then Phoenix end up losing to T-Woods.
Okay.
Who the fuck besides the winner out of the Clippers and the Dallas, you're not going to even care about none of the other shit in the West.
Well, that's what makes me root for Dallas a little bit more.
And then in the
East, I damn sure don't want to root for the Clippers.
And then in the East, if Boston get knocked off, you're not gonna want to watch
Knicks.
None of them games.
I'm gonna watch the Knicks.
Oh yeah, you like the Knicks. See, I'm not.
I like the Knicks going to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's it, and that's all. I didn't say they're gonna win. I said I like them there because of the way that the playoff format is set up for them. You got to understand the Knicks are the number 2 seed.
Is they?
Yes. Yes.
Not. Are they?
Look it up.
Get the fuck out. No, they not.
They're better than Philly. Philly's the 7 seed, right? The 2 seed plays the 7 seed.
Damn, the Knicks was the 2 seed in the East? You gotta be kidding me. I guess they better than I thought. I don't know. I just don't like the Knicks, bro.
Me either, but I gotta call a spade a spade. And the way that the fucking if they're handling,
I don't be paying attention to the East.
In retrospect, if Embiid never went down, Philly's playing for the number 1 seed possibly. Yeah. But they were the 2 seed when he went down. Yeah, and the Knicks just kept winning and winning and winning. And here we are. Now I'm not saying
Julius Randle still, they would fuck around and went to the. That's fucked up though. The Knicks, they ain't won since we're like 63, 65 and some shit like that.
They're
now they got the team right now the way the East is. If they had Randall right now, they would come out the fucking East. They would be.
Yeah, you got to remember. This is our job. The first 2 games were played in New York.
Yeah,
the Knicks are 2 seed. That fucked you up right there. That's worse than you telling me Grayson Allen was a 3-point percentage leader.
Because
the Knicks are a 2 seed.
If I was on Jeopardy or any kind of game show and they would have asked me who was the number 2 seed in the this year, I would have lost. And motherfuckers would have been looking at me like, how you didn't know that? because I don't watch the Eastern Conference for one. I definitely wouldn't pick the Knicks because
they're the number 2 seed, bro. That's crazy, but that's the reality of it.
Wow, basketball is changing.
Yeah,
see, T-Wolves, they gonna run off to this,
and they're playing.
Ain't gonna have that bad game like he did last time,
and that's a problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because they're so well rounded. Like I said, they're so much bigger than the fucking Suns, especially down low. There's no way Nurkic gonna be able to handle Cat and fucking go. It's not gonna happen. What happens when they're both on the floor together? Because it happens at a time.
Yeah, you can't.
There's a time where coaches put big ball and small ball out there.
Yeah, and you can't do shit with that.
And the Wolves got big ball that can guard small ball, because that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's what it is. When they put McDaniels on Booker, they still able to have Cat.
They're still playing big ball, and McDaniels can score.
Yeah, T-Wolves might sneak up and fuck around and find they.
It's possible, but they too young to beat Denver. I see where you're going with this, and it's possible.
They can get Denver, bro.
That's the best case scenario. I see what you're doing right now. I've been working with you too long. I see what you're doing right now.
So they can get Denver.
We'll see.
They have Gobert to put on motherfucking Jokic. You know what I'm saying?
And still got Cat roaming.
And they don't have nobody. Aaron Gordon can't guard Cat.
No.
And then who you got? And then who?
Nobody. You gonna put Jamal on Ant-Man all game long?
No, because he got to stick with Conley.
Who got a 3-point game and a mid range? His mid range might be more deadlier. His mid range might be more deadlier than his 3-point game.
Yeah, I think T-Wolves.
I don't know. It's something to think about. But this is why we do what we do. It's something to think about.
T-Wolves, bro.
It's our job to throw out some shit that the next that the common person might not be thinking about. So just think we just threw a T-Wolves and Denver Nugget Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And unless I don't see the bracket, so unless they in the same bracket,
I don't see them either, but we just throwing them out there.
Because
unless they're in the same bracket, it's a possibility.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Because that's let me see.
Pull it up.
They're in the same bracket, so they're
in the same bracket. Okay, okay, Dallas in the Western Conference Finals.
Luka. Yeah.
Against one of these motherfuckers we talking about right now.
Yeah, because
and they don't match up.
Minnesota and Denver are playing the next round, matter of fact.
Ooh.
So they'll be playing for a trip to the Western Conference Finals.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
And then you got Dallas, the winner out of Dallas and the Clippers will play the winner out of OKC and New Orleans. That's crazy, bro.
That's the world we live in right now.
Look at this shit. This is incredible.
That's the world we live in right now.
NBA on his fucking head. Yeah. So
shout out to the person that knew what we're figuring out right now.
I know, right?
Commented. Shout out to that person. But yeah, they say that's what we living in right now.
Then the winner out of Boston and Miami play the winner out of Cleveland and Orlando. And then Milwaukee Pacers.
That's like a silver spoon to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot to talk about.
So the Knicks will have to beat the Pacers. You think your Knicks can beat the Pacers, bro?
I wouldn't call them my Knicks, but I've always wanted to visit.
Oh shit! What you mean? Wait a minute.
Shit. I'm just saying. I'm from California. I can't just say my Knicks. I'm from California, like you, nigga.
All show.
I like the Knicks. I like the Knicks in the Eastern Conference to go. I like the Knicks to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. I didn't pick them to win shit, but make it there.
That's a transitional take foul, man. I
don't like the way you presented that right there. I don't like the way you presented that. That confuses our viewers. I like the Knicks to get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hey, I hate that shit on the 2K because the little transitional take shit they put. if you fuck around and you fuck up the fast break, the motherfucker get to go to the line and shoot the free throw and get the ball back.
Yeah, well,
that's some bullshit right there.
It is what it is. I like the Knicks to go to the conference finals, and that's it.
Well, we gonna end the show on that note because I know they didn't heard you say this Knicks shit all day, and then
somebody got to say it,
and then you're back to them. So you already know what time it is. Fuck your team
all the time.
Divine.
Yes, sir. We'll do it again next week. You know how I go.
Next again.